I see. That screen pass set it up, bro.
Sturgis adds the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
I'm trying. Down with the move.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Flacco once more. He gets this one and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well,
First catch
I
of the game
noticed,
for
like I said,
Crabtree.
that against you, he was trying to run a lot. Yeah, that's how he would think. He would look at it like, yeah, let me try to work on my running game.
The first carry now for Alex Collins.
Oh, my God.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now Flacco at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And give him a full 10 yards there. 2nd and goal.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Gordon on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Rivers now on second down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, you know, Charles, just thinking back, it was around this time a year ago, Hurricane Harvey was devastating the Houston area and other areas there in southeast Texas. 1 year later, though, J.J. Watt's Foundation announced it had raised and given $41.6 million in the last calendar year.
That's phenomenal. And he was the NFL Man of the Year last season, and rightly so for what he did. And if I'm not incorrect, his goal when he started this to help all the people was $200,000.
41.6 million minus 200,000. That's a pretty good margin there.
That's a heck of a margin. Congratulations to J.J. Watt, his foundation, and to everyone who contributed to help out the people in Houston.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On is the punter Cook, who
Well,
sends it away.
I don't know. That guy, I like him. I don't know. Alex Smith can't throw the ball like that. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's what I tell you, son. That nigga's a beast.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
That nigga got an arm.
Driver? No, you just throw that out the window.
That's just crazy.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I mean, we got to get through some of his, growing pains, but the ceiling on him is real high, though.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
That being said, I think Alex Smith still going to be okay in Washington, though.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
I mean, are they ever going to be any good, though?
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return will stop right around the 25. The intended receiver there, Allen. Now a give to Collins. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
He didn't even try to pull up. He saw a free shot and he took it.
You caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. They'll run the counter with Collins.
Oh, my God.
And picked up by the Chargers. And a big
Should have left the punch on the board if that's the case.
Will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's
he made the kick. Oh, no, he didn't make the kick. You're right.
Oh, man, I'm not even going to tip it.
So there wasn't no points on the board. Yes, he missed.
Congratulations. Big time.
Now I feel better.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As we inch closer to the regular season, I'm just peering down at some of the preseason records. Right now, Ravens 4-0, Bengals, Panthers, Cardinals, all 3-0. I guess my question is, what stock do you put in these preseason records?
No, the easy answer is nothing.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To go here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
I save. I gotta save my fucking face. Oh my god.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Flacco looks to throw.
Oh my god, he threw it right to him, bro.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And not much on the return there. He'll take it.
That looked like a Tony Banks throw.
With the incompletion there, gives us time to hit on the retirement of Eric Decker. Of course, played for the Broncos, Jets, and Titans. Was with the Patriots this preseason, but now he's going to step aside.
I think he had a fantastic career because look at it this way. Getting 1,000 yards in one season for a receiver, that's a career for most people. He did it 3 times. Best year in Denver in 2013.
They might catch him, but we're right there. They were right there.
Yards and 11 touchdowns. Congratulations on a wonderful career, Eric Decker.
Play action now. Rivers. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
They get their receivers hit, though.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end,
they don't want you to go up to the head no more.
To the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run.
Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's third and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. To throw is Rivers.
Oh, my God.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hey, go orange. Orange. Load it.
Load it. 380. 380.
On play action, Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Set. 380.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. Oh, the pressure too great.
I think we're ready.
Once more.
The amount of
was ready.
absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So it's third and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Maybe you ain't paying them enough, Tommy John. Is he black?
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh my God.
Down goes Joe Flacco in the end zone. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball. The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help
That was great.
Offense to keep them in the game.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. To the right side and complete.
What kind of running he was doing?
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard
He
line.
like caught the ball and
Just
just,
a yard on the catch
he
there.
just caught the ball and just watched.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Passing play, Flacco. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Corey Legion able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Third down, Flacco from the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. There'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good.
And that will get the lead up to 14. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On second down, they'll run with Gordon.
There you go. There you go.
Sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. To throw on third down, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Play fake, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades.
Yo, these commentators are cracking me up sometimes, bro.
Throwing Rivers. And the pressure gets to him.
They just be roasting people.
Drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
Yeah, right.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You know that's easier said than done.
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going deep here. And got his
Oh, my God.
The time to pull out the stops is
We talking about sitting in there and taking the
I'm
hit.
going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
The first down throw here for Rivers. And this is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Okay.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. Alex got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
How the fuck is that nigga not hurt? So, you know how many times I broke his knee?
Another first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Rivers again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Rivers now on 2nd down. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands.
Yeah, Phil Rivers almost got 300 yards passing. Like, how? Oh, every time I see him getting up.
Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, good save.
Maybe the turning point they need. Trevor Williams with a pick. Crabtree, the intended receiver. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 45, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time wasn't pretty. One play.
You know what? I don't know what the fuck I got. I think it's I think some kind of clip.
Again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A second down throw for Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
We wasn't going to give a ball up, right?
Yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your
I said we can't give it all up.
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarter.
They got to at least get a top 4th
down.
down.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
Keep
They're going
hope alive.
The Chargers go here. It's Rivers. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We got to catch
That would
that.
have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Caught left side to Crabtree. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Why not?
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger offense making their way back out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Yeah.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Yo, they be mad funny, so.
Some teams like to do something at the end.
They say, who cares?
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former Charger, Eric Weddle. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you
back to
going
the
back the
Flacco
other
back
direction.
again this year.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alex Collins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's brought down after a good game.
You done after this time to go? Or you want one more?
The whistles blow with 3 seconds
Why
remaining.
not? Sounds like a plan. You get to go away, but you get to be closer to home. right, what, a couple of miles away?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back in the building. I think we'll go all black for this festivities.
No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a I am a boss in the cut. Mayday. Bubbles and these models. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the sun's right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium.
Here we go. M&T Bank Stadium. The crab cake, as they say.
A minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Who?
Just
Oh, they did what now? They said nobody cares because of that?
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
What they make people shake or something?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Oh, okay, yeah, Peter, that's how Peter is here.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him. 2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Brandon Carr on the coverage there. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Rivers now. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one.
Oh, wow.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, he fucked me up with that shit. I'm like, where's he going with it? And I'm like, oh, that's where he's going with it.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins.
Oh, my God. Run. Right through here.
47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah,
oh, my God. What a throw.
Intercepted.
picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think I'll give Lamar Jackson a look the next drive. Yeah, why not? Flacco showing me he's ready. Should we get in an intense game or something? Waiting for you, bro. Waiting for you changing some shit up.
Well, so much
Yeah, but I've been back. I just changed my quarterback, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
Not a great start.
I put Flacco back in the fourth quarter if necessary.
Second and 20.
Let's go.
Second down, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points.
How did he not pick that? I don't know, but
the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That sounds like you must be smoking on some good shit too, there, boy.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Green 39. Green 39.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got room. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Lucky 56.
Here's Collins. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Only a yard there.
Hey.
Well defensively, and it brings up third.
If it's in the game.
That shuffle pass, or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball to the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with it.
And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew
it was a free play, you know, so like, fuck it.
Easy call.
Free play, so I was like, fuck it.
And keep it moving.
A lack of discipline defensively
Yeah.
on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They run with Collins, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, God.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Meebane coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first.
Well, that's what they call a chip shot.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It would give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we throw this in that colored jersey on? Isn't that the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's going to go as a
Well, he's minus 3 yards for the game, so I think they've been holding him.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. To throw, Rivers. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, L.A. Tyrell Williams, 68 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a
Man, that was
especially when it's done like that for a
that was an all-out blitz. If he got the ball off, it was going to be a touchdown, pretty much.
Sturgis for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was going to run it. And I bought the house.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
Yep. And he did what he was supposed to do, but then he gave me great field position.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jameson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And now it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
third down, Jackson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try to run for this. It's a pickup. Baltimore first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now let's go.
Now Collins. And an alley to run. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward with Collins. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is Jackson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are in for 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And this one up to the 26. The longtime Charger, Eric Weddle, makes the stop against his former mates.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Rivers. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down throw here for Rivers.
Yeah, come on, son. That's supposed to be a pick.
2 seconds left on the clock. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can try that one.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Now White on the return. Broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense.
Gotta give it up for the moves.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Green 39.
A little bit more with some things
Green 39.
Let's see if they do just that.
Leopard.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Jackson on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh, shit. Green 39 again. Leopard. Detroit.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, they can be.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Collins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Oh, boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
Leopard.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, but sometimes he doesn't act very well about what he's going to block or lead.
And he is into the end zone.
Oh, that was just great blocking.
Alex Collins, 29 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half they discussed how they were going to get that done.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
3rd and long for Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And for
Let's
the 3rd
go.
time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former Charger, Eric Weddle. And the return will stop right around the 25. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch.
You understand?
The This is Collins on the handoff. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Detroit!
And again, it's Collins. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Now let's go! Green 39! Here we go! Green 39! No. Check! Patriot!
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
How the game is doing against them.
We lost. We didn't do good against them. We lost like 2 out of 3. We play Oakland right now. I don't know what the score is.
The 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
We're the ESPN game for this afternoon. It started at 4. Should be about over.
And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Here's Rivers.
Pick.
Middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker.
What the fuck is wrong with these son of a bitches?
You know, despite the scoreline,
I really don't tell me, John.
On the road in just one.
I can't fathom.
Right back in this game.
I'm gonna follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Rivers on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical. You figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. C.J. Mosley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They try to throw on
Thomas, you probably play somebody after this, and you probably be like amazed at how open your offense is.
Converted once in 4 tries.
Because you ain't gonna play nobody else with this kind of pressure and this kind of defensive IQ.
From the gun, Rivers. And able to find Green.
I mean, so
Down to the 35-yard
we're like what they call bend but don't break. You understand?
On the third down conversion.
Bend but don't break.
Rivers now to throw on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
Well, that's what it is. That's
Second
yeah, that's mostly. It's like a kind of a disguised zone blitz type of situation with a little bit of man. You understand?
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
Pressure busts pipes.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15,
but you know.
just shy of the 10.
You know how that goes. That's the first down. You need a touchdown right here. Touchdown, you're right back in the front. As great as my defense has played.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and
Mosley.
C.J. Mosley in there to drop him.
Quietly, he's everywhere.
Now here tonight.
You understand? You throw it, he's there. You snap back, he knocks the quarterback on his ass. Like, hopefully he has a season like that this year. We need it.
Rivers now on 2nd down.
Give me that.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his
That was the first interception of the game. I'm shocked.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way
Oh, no, it
back
wasn't. It shouldn't have been. It was his first interception.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
Leopard.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Here we go now.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can
Leopard. Detroit.
Play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They go again with Collins.
Oh, good hit, baby. You try to shake and bake him a little bit.
Leaves him with 3rd and 11.
Detroit.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
Oh, come on,
keep it going. But you got to figure now.
God damn it.
More people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
I think that's just greatness.
And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often, and they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6. Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15.
I think I've worked on that play enough.
They fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Green. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. Second down, Rivers. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the one.
And I'd be surprised still if he makes it.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Because these type of first and goal from the 1 yard line, that's more of a challenge to my defense, if anything. Loaded. We loaded.
Out here in the eye. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Back it up.
Lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that.
Where the fuck is he going?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, big defensive line.
He realizes he's playing the greatest defense in the world.
Letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. Working out of the gun, Rivers. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I told you, son. This is a first and goal from the 1 yard line. That's a challenge to my defense.
You like the call?
You're not gonna find nobody else on line like this. They would have conceded that, like, oh shit, he's gonna score. You understand? But this is a different level of defense. We don't concede anything, not 1 inch. First and goal from the 1 yard line. Now it's fourth and goal from the 4th yard line. What's the 2 now? I mean,
just playing for pride at this point.
I forgot you just got 2 yards back.
On 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
That's what they call save my life routine.
This one's not over yet.
That touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
It may be
something maybe positive to look at on film, but
you know, it doesn't matter.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
I agree with him totally on that one too.
Sturgis on and the extra point.
I don't know if he can add this extra point.
He'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Nice what he called their thought.
When they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he coughed it up and picked up.
Oh my God.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said.
Yeah, I see no reason to put Flacco back in, do you?
I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to.
I guess I could live with 1 turnover from the rookie.
Gives him a chance to do a little extra.
He got a little full of himself there, didn't slide.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Rivers. Now a desperation throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
I make people think that, and then, you know what I mean?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking deep for Crabtree. And this is
Let's go, baby.
they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, come on,
So
son. I was in.
And it drops down incomplete.
Great catch nonetheless, though.
Instead, second down.
Off the tip, you understand?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Gone!
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Max.